Hey, before we get going on this one, I'll just explain the tuning on it. It goes CGDFCE, so it sounds like this. This is kind of a typical, unusual Joni Mitchell tuning, but one at a time they're like this. CGDFCE, kind of jazz sounding. Well, it is jazz, I guess. Jaco Pastorius is on bass, so it must be jazz, right? But we'll give it a whirl and see what happens. show you those chords real quick. The first thing is on and off. It looks just your finger, just like an A. Hit that low note, which is down to C now. And then it's, so it's up to the 7th fret. And listen to it closely, because sometimes it's this. And then other times it's. So she only does this one a few times. But I think she's just varying it up for the hell of it. Then the next one is, and I'm playing the top, only those low 3, the E, A, and D strings at the 3rd fret. If you get a little sloppy, don't worry about it. But the low 3 string on the 3rd fret, then it's up to 7th fret. So it's the E and the A at the 7th fret, then the D and the G at the 9th. On that chord, you can hear she does sort of flourishes with it, where she lets those B and E strings open. That next one is at the 5th fret, it's the E and the A, and at the 7th fret, it's the D and the G, and then you don't play those B and E strings. And then it's back to the beginning. Back to that one again. Just those with the E and the A, the B and the E open. So those are the only chord shapes. It's this one on and off. Then this one at the 3rd fret with the top, the bottom, the low 3 strings. Then that's up to the 7th fret on the E and the A, and the D and the G on the 9th. Then you can let the B and the E open on those. And then for this next one, it just slides that whole shape down 2 frets, but you don't play the high, the B and the E strings. So those are the only 4 chord shapes. Those are the only 4 shapes, and just play along with it and get the order of them, because the order is, it's kind of circular. Once you listen to it and you get the rhythm of it down, it's actually hard to play along with, or at least I found it, because it's hard to keep that. Especially because there's a lot of percussion and stuff going on, so it's hard to follow. Her vocal is sort of in free time almost. It doesn't really follow the beat so much, but it's a cool one if you want to impress your jazz fanatic friends. Good luck.